All right, Charlotte, Casey, let's see. We're gonna start to make our smoothie by taking, some. Okay, well, let me just show you my equipment here. I got equipment. I got a very sharp knife. It's safer if it's sharper. Just trust me. Long story. I got a cutting board here. Here is my ginger. I'm gonna just break off a piece of this here. Start off with maybe take this piece here, and I'm gonna use my paper towel roll. Real quick, just want to cut off the skin of this root, and I'm just gonna maybe all these amounts that I'm putting in are just experiment with them and see what you like. But just as a starting point, this is what I've come up with. And I really, this is just a way for me to get a lot of vegetables in my diet without it with it tasting really good and I actually want to drink it. So I'm just gonna cut these up in whatever, and throw them into the thing here. I got a smallish beet. You can use 2 of these. I said the size of a racquetball in my little recipe, but right now I'm just using this one. Maybe sometimes I'll use 2 this size or a larger one or whatever. And there we go. Just gonna throw this into the little mix here. I got some carrots and just making it easier for the blender. I also have some rainbow carrots here or whatever. These kind of things are kind of nice. This one's supposed to be an aphrodisiac. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. And okay, gonna throw these in. Okay. Now comes the kale. Okay, so make sure you wash this thoroughly. Sometimes there's little harmless aphids that can kind of bunch up in here. I like to get the organic ones. You just rinse it off with cold water for 5 minutes. Try to submerge it, and these let me show you what I'm doing here. The kale leaves, if they're limp, that will come back to life if you just increase the turgor pressure by giving them some water. So I'm just peeling off the stems. I don't know, maybe the stems are good for you and I just should keep them, but anyway, I take them off to get that folate and whatever from the green leaves. Okay, and it just makes it easier to blend. Again, I'm not a nutritionist. Maybe this is a terrible idea to take away the stems, but anyway. So I'm just gonna sort of shove it in here. I used to just use 1 or 2 leaves, and then I just started increasing the amount, and I was like, you know what? This is way healthier. Okay, now I got a tropical fruit medley here. Got some mango chunks and these are all frozen frozen fruits, and some berries. I'd recommend getting a big frozen bag, like a full, this one's like 3 pounds for $10. Okay, just gonna put in, I don't know, this is like half a cup. I change it up, whatever. Obviously the fruit provides a lot of the sugar that makes it taste good. Just for some people. Tropical fruits. Let's see. Got the bananas and mangoes, strawberries, too tropical. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna push that down. Throw some almond milk in there. Okay. And I'll fill it up to like halfway with almond milk and maybe the rest with water, depending on how much almond milk I have, because it's $3 for this almond milk carton. Okay, and the final thing I like to put on is lemon, like 1 or 2 squeezed lemons. So if you can get one of these things at the store, or if you have one, it's cool. You know, take out the seeds. Little juicer thing here, very convenient. You don't want to get the seeds in there because it tastes bad, and they've got some, you know, bad stuff in there. Good stuff for preserving seeds, but bad stuff for eating. Okay, and we've got kind of a half lemon left here, so this is, I guess, 1.5 lemons. Go, take this off. The lemon also kind of protects the food in here from oxidizing. You know, just like if you have bananas, they won't turn brown if you put lemon juice on them. And so it kind of keeps it all fresh, at least in my mind. I'm gonna put the cap on. It's about up to here with the liquid, so I don't even need to really add water. I'm gonna go over to my blender here. Okay, like I said, so this blender has a special like smoothie setting, but you don't really need that. I'm just gonna use the pulse. Oops, I almost forgot. See what happened? This kind of popped off. So you're gonna wanna, let me see if I can prop up my phone here. You're gonna, of course, wanna hold this down. Sometimes it helps to just take it out and shake it a little bit if there's an air bubble trapped at the bottom. One thing you might want to put in here also is like a cup of like whole yogurt, whole fat yogurt, you know, like regular milk, whole milk yogurt, if you like yogurt, because it just thickens it up and makes it sort of like, it provides the fat. I've been also using some avocados, frozen avocados, which also provides the fat, which make it taste good and keeps you full for longer so you don't get hungry. It's kind of hypnotic to like look at the blender as it's blending, but you want to just keep going until there's a uniform consistency, and then let's give it a try here, see how this goes. And let's see here. Delicious. Not as good as it could be, only because I just recently brushed my teeth. Don't do that.